Hello, I'm POK, and welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake.
Scratch's Wake's double.
Yeah,
He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me.
yeah,
The
last
whole
time was
plan
pretty
has gone out the
bad.
window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Well, we gotta find Wake. We can't do anything without him.
I'm sorry about your brother.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly.
Yeah.
We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who
knew
already
it.
have.
Talked about that last time.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission,
Oh yeah, then.
I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101.
That was pretty
Fear
smart.
is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
God. No more of those amazing ads. No more Jaco. Ah, it's terrible. I'm glad I talked to him though. Things are a little slow. Scratch one of the clicker. Tried to take the clicker. Has Scratch been pretending to be Wake this whole time? Where's the real Alan Wake? Probably still in the darkness. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. I assume something strange was happening with time, but what if it's simpler than that? Oh yeah. Maybe it's actually in real time and Wake... Like, the Wake we saw was just Scratch the whole time. Scratch one of the same thing as Wake. Clicker. Their goals were the same, could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same, or just a coincidence. Oh, God. No, he's never heard of Scratch. And that's that one done. Colt wasn't working for / with Wake or Scratch, operating on their own. The Colt found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause.
Okay.
That one's that done. Colt thinks Wake is responsible for Taken, believe killing him will stop this. Technically, I guess? I mean, yeah, if they don't have the writer anymore, they can't make more story. They can't further the plot. So, I guess killing him would work. The cult of the tree targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Their goal was to protect the community. And that's that done. Cult of the tree kills taken to protect Bright Falls and Watery. The cult's intentions were good even if they weren't seeing the full picture. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Where's the ritual thing? Cult ritual, right here. Purpose of cult ritual was to kill Taken, so Nightingale was taken from the start. The cult couldn't finish the job because they were interrupted. Yeah. We kind of screwed everything up for them. They were actually doing a lot of good. And then we personally killed several people. The story. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
The
That
dark
one's not
presence is
done.
vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Bright light weakens the dark presence, can provide protection. Looks like the FBC is also aware of the dark presence's power. What do I do with these? Manuscript pages, yeah, I did get some, or at least one.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness.
Don't want to
Nothing.
do that.
Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered.
Yeah, dang it.
Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
I doubt he was alive much longer after that. Why is it so choppy? Yeah, look at that. It's going so slow. It's actually not great. Let me check my... Oh god. I always hate when that happens. Takes away my cursor. Graphics. Oh, that's why. That's supposed to be on ultra performance. There we go. Looks worse, but, you know, I can actually move and do things. I assume Wake escaped the dark place.
Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. He always was.
Well, yeah, it's kind of obvious when we just saw that, you know, the Wake we had was Scratch. Alright. Had to shift positions there for a second. Koskillis.
Almost said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting
Rhymes.
the Taken. We're on the same side. It's getting taken. Then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Yeah, I think they had to use the clicker inside Taken's chest. And, you know, you can't really do that when there's people watching. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Already talked to them, now it's time to talk to these two. I'll do that after I'm done talking.
You handle stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranormal object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
Yeah, you got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Okay, you can't act like that when you completely shut her out of the case, told her nothing when she was already really pretty freaking deep into it. Yeah, there wasn't really much trust to be had for you.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Might be.
The whole
That's
thing
not
is a
heartwarming.
nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The
Yep.
late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
Oh, that. That's why I couldn't get...
Thanks.
Wait,
Go team.
there it goes. Hey, you.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house?
Um...
Right.
I can't
You've
just
seen
not
firsthand
do
how
it.
complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
Aw, the sound cut out. Great.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
1970, 76, 78. Latest one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. He knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected the spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, The lake house was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help. Maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I would have just kept on driving. Is it supposed to be here? Oh,
This is
Yep.
Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon.
Bust it down, boys.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
And all these guys are dead. In the present, at least. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Return addendum, the lake house. Yeah, it's called that because of the DLC. Wait a second.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Where is my cursor's just gone. Why is it gone?
This shouldn't take long, okay? If you see anything, radio me.
Oh, I do have a gun. What all do I have? That's not enough. Do I have a map? I do not have a map.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
Mm-hmm. This might actually run better because it's more isolated. Or it'll run worse
Now, in
because they put too much in it.
My low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Come on, open this up. You gotta loot all you can. Nope, never mind. Is there anything out this way? Nope, nothing. I mean, I had to check it out. Can't just go straight for the story path. Actually, I probably should. I doubt there's gonna be anything like super secret that I can grab since, you know, I won't be able to take it with me to the meetup with Saga. I find that incredibly annoying where I can't see my cursor. Thank you.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
They all dead.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Urgent reminder of lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Sorry, I heard this weird, like, scratching sound. It's my cat clawing at stuff underneath my bed. I was so confused for a second there. I swear to God. I have nothing to throw at him. Usually I could throw something soft at him, but yeah, I can't see him. Please remember the following. Fishing, redacted. Swimming is a redacted. I probably shouldn't say. Swimming, boating, apples applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. Paddle birding? Weird. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. How are you supposed to speak with them if their name's redacted? Right, I'm surprised they don't have, distilling alcohol with it as one of them. Background, a recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of the operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summarizing... Oh my god, no thanks. I doubt you guys want to hear me speak that much. I already speak too much. Of course. Wait, what? I was gonna say of course, because donuts, technically cops. Innocence. What? I thought I heard something. To all staff on site. Man, that's a lot.
That's handy.
Oh, a map. Nice.
An
Finally.
experiment. That bodes well.
Oh, it's tab for map. Point of interest. Here we go. Where am I? That place, I guess. I'm ground floor 1. Or G, just... I'm pretty sure I'm here. I was pressing W, but it wasn't letting me go forward. Welcome to the lake house.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study
She
of
hates
Cauldron
this.
Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
Like Ilmo and
You
Jacques.
said it, Diana. We run a
But
tight
worse.
ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Yeah, that's great. Leaky skylight. The Lake House Daily. Good news, HQ still dark. Pie was good, more pie for the rest of us. We have coffee, Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Alma beer. It's good, tried it. The artist is illegible. Yeah, I can't read that. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. So HQ still dark is at the top of both of these. I can't really play one of those because it won't let me pick one up. Doesn't let me do that. Let me check out this office before I go down, or at least attempt to go down.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Heroes University,
Nobody
on the
is.
recommendation facility, blah 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 blah.
I'll have to check downstairs.
Special service certificate. Yeah, all that crap. Boo. Find someone on the lower levels. I have a feeling I'm not gonna find anyone but death and Tegan.
Changing passwords, huh?
Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. September
Must all be working
14,
on the lower levels.
2023, Thursday,
to head
science fact
down.
of the day. Though most famous for acting, Henry Lamar also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. 38 was highlighted, so that might be the code. I don't want to read all that.
Come on.
So it is 6. Ah. Ah. I hate this. Okay, effective September 13, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your passwords. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 16 digits. So 2023 38.
Damn it.
I feel like this would be it, right? (2023 38). Effective September 13th. So today is the first day after it was changed. So the base date would be I'm guessing this is really obvious and I'm just being stupid. 4/18/2020. Wait. 2023. That is the date today. Not today, but I think in the game. I'm guessing it's 2023 something something something.
Nope.
I still can't believe it's not that. Or maybe it's... Oh, I can.
That's not right.
I hate you. This is not my strong point. After September 13, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. Okay. So we need a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. Okay, so it can't contain the current date, or a phone number, or a birthday. The 38 is viable. But it needs concrete numbers, which 2023 technically is. Well, it's not permanent. Oh wait. No, nothing there. Wait. Notice of appointment. July 18th. Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Doctor of Applied Science. There's no numbers there, so I'm guessing July 18th is it. Which is the 7th. So 0718. 0718, 0718, 0718, 38, 07, 07, 18, 38. Oh, I'm a genius. I should have wrote that down. Yeah. Okay, so that was important to do. But she has no mind plate, so she can't like save things in her brain, figure it out. Oh, slid up in here. That's nice. That was the wrong direction. Get keycard access to the elevators. Okay, that's the door I need unlocked.
This should come in handy.
Security clearance 1. Wait, what does that say? Experiment status in progress. They did an experiment, it messed with the lake, and then that's why they're so screwed right now. There you go.
Estevez to team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit! Going nuts.
What's going on?
Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. Why isn't it up? Get it up.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Answer your people. Keep your flashlight up.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh no. It's an overlap now, isn't it? Yep.
Belay that order. Where's the fucking elevator?
Yeah, we've been overlapped.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on.
I don't know if
Standing
that's
around
a
in the dark near
possibility
Cauldron
anymore.
Lake. Is not smart?
Power working, find something on the lower levels of this.
What the fuck was that?
I hate everything. Why is everything painted? I thought it was like tendrils and like intestines and whatnot at first. It was like that in Post Trauma. That was a great game. Paper. Industrial linking experiment. Research order. I could sit here and read through all of these, but I don't think any of us really want that. I'm sure there's some that want that. It is kind of interesting.
Dr. Darling.
Figure things out. Doctor who? Why does it sound like someone's breathing down my neck? Oh, hey, I can save here. This one. Here we go. Ooh, medkit. I can't access that. That's BS. Total BS. Eh. Why is it squelching in my ear? Spray paint cans? You can't get this kind of paint on things with a spray paint can. Oh, hey. It's one of these generator thingies. Oh, I hate that noise. Why is it right in my ear?
Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Oh. I have to find a core. Wish I knew where and what those look like. Oh, hey, look. Nice. Something's slithering around here and I don't like it.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What? Where?
Can't open it from the side.
Oh! Oh, look at that thing! I didn't even see it at first. That looks awesome.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Well, there, I could open that thing.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news,
oh god.
the elevator liked to disappear.
Oh no. I don't trust this. I'm hearing things behind me. Okay, achievement at least. It is? How did you know that? We didn't even have an eye line to it. We need to get into that room because that thing looks awesome. I need to come back here for whatever this was.
Bingo. That key card's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Wait, what key card? But unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next step, weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this grapple. Need to think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. So I need to get in there. So there's a door just right over there. Alright. Where is it? Just let me fight it. Is it some kind of like giant slug monster?
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Flare, more ammo, nice. Whatever! Honestly, I wish there was some more light around here. What? What just happened? Maybe there's something in here I couldn't get before, but now I can. Yeah, I know these rooms change usually whenever light is bestowed upon them. Because there's nothing in that. I hate you. This game is just being plain mean. A huge thank you to everyone here. Lake House has been
researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't
that
get
sounds like
away.
Alan Wake.
It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this
That
phenomenon?
is Alan's voice.
Create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art. These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. Oh, no, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
I'm guessing he knew
The Lake
more
House's
than
research
anyone.
went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold.
Mm-hmm.
Playing with paranatural forces never goes well. This is exactly why we lock up people like Lake.
Wait. Alright. I'll leave it like that, then go for a little stroll. See what actually changed.
If you can
I can't light it! Ah! Oh, I thought that was a point. I'm kind of confused. What? What am I supposed to do? So we're gonna go through there. That door's blocked. Oh, but it's... I don't understand. Oh, so it can come down here? I need to move this back. Haha, safe room. Those things are peculiar. I can't burn the shadows off them. Which is, you know, not really a first, but like, things are going... That's the only thing I have on high because I couldn't read anything. And it still was basically the same kind of thing. But I'm like, what's happening? I couldn't kill one of them. Like, I filled that one with a full clip and it didn't go down. Oh, you can see them in the walls. That's interesting. It needs a second class ID, like level 2 security clearance. I guess I could use a flare if I need to try and unlock this again. So yeah, literally no effect getting shot. They don't care whatsoever. Yeah, that door still says it's closed. I do like how they just splat themselves on the wall. It's kind of funny. I thought the elevator was supposed to be back though. It's not. And again, that has no effect on them. There's also no effect. Oh, it almost hit me. It got wise and kind of body blocked me. I can't find the key card. I know there's supposed to be one in that room with everything else, but I'm honestly kind of stumped here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Panel control switch, security 2 clearance required. That gives me security clearance 3. And I need security clearance 2 for this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm supposed to deactivate the light switch? Break room. That's locked on the other side. Elevator moved. Oh, is the elevator here now? Oh, you know what? I may need to press this. There's the elevator. Okay. Okay, I'm dumb. I wasted a whole lot of ammo trying to figure out something that was already figured out for me. if you just keep running, they can't get you. Obviously dodge if they do swing. But, you know.
What the fuck were those things?
Okay, so I only need clearance 1 for it.
Deep breaths. 1, 2,
Yeah, but I have like no ammo now. I mean, that was my bad.
6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Okay.
Please hold.
Is that?
Ooh, that is interesting.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down!
It won't let me move away from it.
Cease all hostility right.
Oh, I didn't like that. Map update? With what?
Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
That's true.
Baby steps.
So this was just not floor 2, it was a secret floor with a weird paint creature. So floor 2, please.
Angry living things are not particular cherry on like already a shitty Sunday. This isn't the floor of something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape.
This... fine. Don't disappear, please. I guess this works. And it's gone. The second I saw game saved, I was like, yep, that... blood. There might be actual fightable creatures on this. Primary process, automated typing device, blah 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 blah. What's going on?
Because the marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went back. The truth
Stop
was
it.
controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
It's
There
just
was
the
a
same thing?
crack in
Yeah,
the
it's
lake
the same
house.
thing.
The lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant.
Okay, this Jaws music sucks. Oh, safety. Oh, lovely. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, but
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
yeah, what were they thinking? Also, why is the music getting louder? I don't like this. Ooh, a flashbang. Investigation of the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, result, no useful information. Wake's agent, result, refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse, result, refused to discuss. Redacted, result, no useful information. Check all available online interviews, publication elements pertaining to Alan Wake, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. We should really break all these. At least as many as you can. I really hate the feeling these give me, though. The guys are all clacking away.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Oh. Yeah, that's... No, that's horrible. Why would you do that? Like, Wake was probably one of the best people you could put in to have him go against the darkness, because he's actually fighting real gosh dang hard. If you just send a bunch of randos in, some of them might not even fight it. There's gonna be more of those painted ones.
Shit.
I hate to laugh at that, but the unrendered textures of that.
No to extra firepower.
Oh, and another row of storage. Oh. Ooh, and this is a better shotgun too.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Oh, is that true? Oh wait, I don't think I went in there last time.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself.
So those people are a bunch of artists they had.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. And after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmots and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Interesting. So they're horrible people and let the darkness in on purpose, basically. Actually, it was all on purpose.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Our Lake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page.
Makes sense.
It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility.
Ooh, maybe it was the other painting.
Superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as a catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Yeah, that seems like a very toxic marriage. They were probably fine before this. Like, they're in the same field. They're researchers, but things probably went south pretty fast in here. Alignment process. No, there's no way I can freaking read all this.
Compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Yeah. Alright, I hate that this music is just playing over and over.
Shadows
No. Oh, missed me. Okay. No! God dang it! How did they clip me? I was freaking out there. Okay, now I know to bring a flashbang in. Single press 4 to bring that out. Oh my god. I haven't died in a while either. Like, either side. Ah. The shotgun, I don't know if it deals as much damage. And if it might be the same, just more ammo and faster firing. But god. I think there's like 5 of them too. Which is ridiculous. Like, you can't just send 5 taken in at me at the same time. But, what you gonna do? Ooh. Oh my god, I'm starting to yawn a bunch. Let's think this out a little bit. So basically, what the Marmonts are doing is them and their team, they're trying to corral the darkness in a way that they could use for themselves, without realizing that in doing so, they are 100% just getting taken by the darkness. Like, it's so stupid. And it's so obvious that it's happening. Like, they're literally reading on the pages that what's happening is going to happen, and they see that, oh, this event and this event are happening exactly the way it says they are, but, oh no, we can't be taken. The page must be lying about that. We're not monsters. We're... It's just so dumb. They're supposed to be like brilliant scientists that are studying this and going over it. And yet they're making like stupid mistakes.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
I can drop one of them at least. Go! Miss me. Okay, the amount of misses that is happening is kind of ridiculous. I didn't need to use that. Miss me. God dang it. What? Jesus Christ.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Is that it, or am I gonna have to go through another couple waves? Like, what was that? Like, so many of them. They just kept popping up. The initial 5, and that last huge guy that took so many shots to bring down. These things are still going strong. Can't open that one still. That one's still red. This is my second go through, so the third go through I'll probably find exactly what I'm supposed to find. Nothing new. At least I don't see anything. Oh my god. Yet another loop. She said something about rule of 3. Same thing, yep. I gotta check if anything else is new, though.
September 12th, 2023. Notes regarding a page in our
Oh.
I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a...
Loop 3.
My
Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
All right.
I keep coming back to this page.
If I double press 4, I can get a flare. Might as well manual save. I actually have a lot of playtime in this game. But this one is taking a little longer than I thought it would. Just in case it does it again. Oh! I just realized what happened.
What is that?
Oh yeah!
Locked. Maybe there's
Or
another
just
way in.
locked. Well, there's another door over here. I just figured that was the correct path, so. Alright, so I can turn off the light to go over that way. But before I do that, I need to open this. First, shut the door. Second, Flip the switch.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Yep. You guys really don't know that much about this place, do you? Here's the cube with a little bit of a light source. So if I need to, I can just chuck this thing at someone. Stripes, get down. Or is that Luna? I don't know anymore. I pressed right trigger, not left trigger. There's nothing even after me. Why? Oh. I think there's a broken one down there. Alright, but now I think I can put that back. Why do I keep taking my flashlight? First I want to see if this door can be accessed. Yeah, there we go. But I definitely want to... There we go. There was a ladder there for a second. Yep, getting out of here. Never mind.
You again. Did the people here do this to you?
It might be a painting brought to life. Like, not a person turned into one, but an actual painting turned into one.
Studied here.
Living being.
Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
Don't make jokes at the warbling flesh paint creature.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ.
Don't like that. Okay.
It's fixated on the marmots. What did they do?
Hey, you know, I still haven't gotten any other key card.
Access denied.
Now let's go to floor 2 like I wanted. Hate this place. Never mind.
The threshold is the connection between our foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules. This was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong.
This is so stupid.
More wrong than usual.
He keeps just talking over himself.
Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect.
Yep.
Please remain calm.
Shut up. Lift the lockdown. Before I lift the lockdown, I should probably check why we're in lockdown.
The floor's on lockdown.
Oh. That needs clearance level 3. Sounds like someone's actually in there.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Well, at least he's having fun. And he's in a safe room with the lights on. He's gonna die. Alright, so Tamitha? Tamitha? Okay. That does not seem like a great name. Did you explain any of this to him? No.
I wonder what happened here.
Oh.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
That's messed up. So there's condition report, background information. Current situation. Actually, taken. I'm guessing this will tell the gist of it.
Paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
That's horrible. Took something he loved so much and turned it into nothing. Actually, worse than nothing. He hates it now. Don't let me open things if I can't do anything with it. Like, if it's just freaking empty. I find it weird that I can only hold 12 in this one, but the other one is magically upgraded, so I guess it makes sense.
Well, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
Oh, yay. I'm guessing I gotta go this way first.
We're shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Where are they? Vandalized text 0. You can't do that to me. What's wrong with you? I wasn't done reading that. So there's one of them. Is there anything I can see that I'll need in there? I know I gotta go back. Oh no. Now I gotta go back up to floor 1 whenever I get the second level security pass. And I know I'm gonna have to take all these guys out once power, well, lockdowns lifted. No, cat. Alright, God dang. The lake house is going to take me a minute. Like, this is a full-on DLC as well, so... kind of debating. I don't remember exactly when I started. I think it's been over an hour now. But I could just be feeling like it's been over an hour. And it's only been like half an hour. More people dead. Level 2 security pass though. Thank you.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh, there's another one of those things walking around. Anything else? No. Okay.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Circular shape among yellow lines, an uneven circle painted in dark black and foreground with jagged yellow-brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd start to hate anything if I had to go at it for that long. Okay. With passwords, they have to have a base and then have a number that changes every single day. I have no idea how I'd figure that out, unfortunately. I hate you. 3! I had to use 3! I'm unhappy about everything that this has done to me. Okay, I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Have a good day. Yeah, they're married. I mean, definitely not happily married. Oh, wait. So, the day was the 14th. Let me find the 14th on here. Right here. So 15. Then a week after, which is the 22nd of September. September 22nd. September 22nd. September 22nd. September 22nd. Was something else. Oh. Oh! 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 September 22nd. Which one would it be? Am I gonna have to try all of them? September 22nd. So, 0922. One was 2, but oh,
There.
I got it first try. Why am I such a genius?
Lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
I mean, not really, but sure.
Esteves, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
They didn't get that. They're all gonna die.
Radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Dropped him with 2. Look around, scavenge as much ammo as I can. I'm definitely gonna need it. Shotgun ammo is the most appreciated, but I will take any pistol ammo I find as well. Oh my... What? Okay. This is a lot of information to take in. And I ain't reading all that. I at least have that blocking any of the taken for actually getting past it, as well as me getting out, so I can just get rid of that whenever I need it. Gone. No openings there. Batteries, very much needed. I think I got some pistol ammo, which I not as appreciated as a shotgun, but I'll still take. More pistol and point pin. Very much appreciated. Here we go. God, they probably did really love each other right at the beginning before all this happened. What? What the? I hate the way these lights work. I... Oh my god, there's another one. It's a big one. God. Stop limping, just walk it off. Yeah, man. That was a lot of shotgun ammo. And I wasted a flashbang. I don't think I got anyone with it. That might be my only one, though. Oh no, I actually have two more. I guess I should stick with the one with more ammo for now. Okay, let's check out those rooms that are locked. Actually, I should check on this guy real quick. He seems fine. This one's locked. No numbers. Not really sure I have a good password for it, but I'll check in this door. Might be in this way. Thank you. Batteries and shotgun shells. Definitely appreciated. Nothing on this side. What is wrong with you? That's unfortunate. Yeah, sorry if you guys wanted to hear all that, but God, just read so much of it. After a minute, it just gets so tedious to have to read through every document. But that was total BS. How you get to do that to me? I thought I saw an F marker. I open the door and he just kicks it down in my face. Oh, that needs security clearance 3. What? This door is open. Oh. Alright. Like I said, more ammunition is always welcome. Well, let's leave. Elevator. I'm gonna get stopped by the painting.
The Mons turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority.
Mm-hmm.
They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences.
Oh, she's covered in paint as
And
well.
I'm the consequences.
That was not hard, or gold, or heat, whatever you say.
You fucking bastard!
They have 3 total full clips.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they unfortunately didn't know.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Yeah. I'll just do a quick save for now.
I mean, that name is very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Assistant? Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
I do like that person's acting. Jules. These things might not be hurt by the light, but I'm guessing it still pushes them back. It'd be kind of unfair if it didn't. Progress update. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the test. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Ooh. Some of that black rock. 02219. Oh. Oh. Thanks for writing down your password. Hello Carla. I have decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself would prefer to work alone in an inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Attention all staff, there is a significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. Expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is fresh material. We only have so much of it now, with the oldest house being closed. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Hello, to celebrate the arrival of fall, I brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Ramnus can come and enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall. So, you brought nut pies to a workplace facility that has co-workers of the likes that are allergic and can easily die from nuts.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Did Jules' wife do this? Did make this thing?
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
It's literally a grenade launcher. So I can tap fire it, but it deals more damage and goes further.
Finally! Something works on these bastards!
I got a new toy. Come on, there's gotta be more of them. I love this. What's a charm? Whoever made this, thank you so much. It probably told me who made them and I just wasn't paying enough attention. But I love it. It's amazing. Okay, this video might actually go on longer than normal. Well, I don't really have a normal, but you know what I mean. whole team is dead. She did tell them to move in on the site, so... I really don't want to miss one of those shots. Because I don't really have very many of them. I probably shouldn't have shot that guy. He was no threat. None of them were really a threat, but you know what I mean. I'm just gonna head straight
The
down.
Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Yay!
This isn't the floor you want. Fucking elevator.
It's the painting. The painting wants you. Or at least the place does.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
You made flesh painting angry. Oh, look, a page.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Really is unfortunate what happened to him.
Sublevel 4.
Of course. Never lets me go to the one I want. And it's gone.
Gotta find that elevator.
Oh, I guess I'll go left. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end things here. I think I was at 17 hours and something minutes. And I honestly don't know what I'm at now. 18 something, but I can't remember exactly what time I was at. So, after saving and whatnot, I think I should maybe end it here? You know what? Give me just a second. Okay, yeah, it's been 2 hours. So, I'm gonna end it here. Said I might go a little over, and I know 2 hours isn't exactly my longest that I've done, but yeah, I think that's good. Thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate any support I get on these, and if you did enjoy, I would very much appreciate a like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton, gets to more people, and helps you out. Lets you see more of these as they come, whether you want to avoid them or not. But yeah. With that being said, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.